Hello everyone, it's Chris here from TheGamesList.com bringing you another Flash game review. Today we are going to be reviewing our first skill-based game. The game is called Spin the Black Circle. I know what you're thinking, it's not the most interesting or original name for a game, but still, as game titles go, it does the job. The game loads with a pretty basic welcome screen, but the suspenseful music playing in the background adds a nice tense atmosphere before you have even started playing. When we click the play button we are told the very simple controls of right to spin the circle right and left to spin it left. Well, so far this seems pretty simple. The next screen, however, disagrees. Here we are told that this is in fact a very difficult game, which we will not be able to complete in one sitting. The game autosaves every level we pass, and so whenever we want to continue our game we can always come back later. Now it's time for level 1, and the instructions are to guide a ball into a hole by spinning the black circle and letting gravity do its job. Straight away we learn that the message at the start was right. This game is hard. Very hard. Touch a spike and your ball explodes. If that wasn't hard enough, a few levels later we are dealing with fire in insanely complicated mazes. Along the first few levels we get help explaining to us the best way of tackling each maze, which is very handy. Once you are on your own though, the difficulty increases massively. Some levels will take you a high number of attempts before you manage to complete them. As skill games go, this is easily one of the best I have played. The difficulty of the game is perfect for those that like addictive games, and you will be determined to complete the entire maze. The frustration I had when playing this game is exactly what the developers set out to do. Every maze you complete is a big accomplishment, and the satisfaction of winning is what keeps you coming back to play the next level and the next one, and so on and so forth until you beat the entire maze. The music and sounds perfectly fit the atmosphere of the game, and the graphics are just right. They look good and are not trying to be too complex. The physics are spot on, and that is the most essential part for this style of game. The ability to turn off the sound is also something that should be included in all games, and I'm glad that the developers took the time to include one here. In summary, this is a crazy difficult skill game, with the perfect balance of graphics, physics, controls and sound. This very impressive game gets a very impressive score of 5 out of 5. You can play the game by clicking the direct link in the info panel or by going to thegameslist.com. Please subscribe to our channel for the latest casual gaming reviews.